Good morning. How's everybody today? Not so attractive today with my work clothes on. Not that I tried to be attractive. What am I doing today? Well, I'm back out here in the workshop. And outside, and it's not actually my workshop, it's outside the back door, but I have some shade here. At some point, let me show you. Just stopped for a coffee. So I got a little coffee here and a couple of cookies for a coffee break. And this is what I'm doing here. I'm making the seat, so I got this piece of wood and I just glue this batten onto here, and I'll just let it sit for 5 minutes, and then I'm going to flip it and put some screws in through the top into the bottom here, and that will give me the support I'm looking for. So this was a countertop at one point, and I took that off the top of the cabinet. So that will be the back, and this here is what you sit on. The lady will make a cushion to go underneath, and then you sit on that. So it's like basically it'll be a bench seat mounted to the wall. If you look at the other video, you'll see in the other room that it actually come out quite nice. It fits into a little like alcove, and it looks real nice. So that'll be another apartment finish. So today I cut the tops, the laminated tops that will go on top of the vanity table, the like little kitchen area, and the coffee table. The others are already cut and in the room. So, and I made you can see I made the headboard, which is here. See it? That's part of the headboard there. So that will get mounted onto the wall behind the bed, of course. And then this thing here, and then I'll take that, maybe if I get it all done today, can take it to the apartment tomorrow. And this will be the last apartment, the third one complete. So basically I just got to put some more lats on this to give it the rigidity and strength to sit on, and then that'll be done. What do you think? In America, you can buy these things here. You put this in the drill, and these are hexagonal shape, and you just lock it in, and they're magnetic. But you can't find that here. This I bought, but you know they come with a steel screwdriver bit. You know, steel's not going to last 5 minutes. High-speed steel, still not going to last. You need something like titanium tipped ones. So what I was thinking of doing is maybe gluing this in there, cut it in half and with a hacksaw and gluing it in so I could use it, and maybe buy a second one, because this one, you know, you're supposed to be able to take them out like this and use different things inside. But I've tried looking everywhere in Thailand, you can't find it. I don't know if you can buy them in England, but in America definitely. I had all those little bit high-speed stuff. So, you know, I built decks for people. I built my own deck in the front and in the back of the house. But you know, they don't sell it here, so you just have to make do with what you got. So that's why I have to keep holding it. It's not magnetized. So what I'll do now, see what I mean? Every time I use it, it falls out. So what the idea now is I'll put the put wood filler on top. You can you know, make it so it's flush on top, but then the wood filler doesn't look so good and it won't stay in. So the idea is make it a little bit below the surface, and then you can put wood filler on it, let it dry, and sand it down. So the idea is that you screw this to the bottom and it helps to keep it perfectly flat. I don't know why, I just love doing this sort of work. You know, I'm more, to be honest with you, I'm more interested in the meticulous part of it. Measuring angles, getting it like perfectly smooth, you know. When you get it perfectly smooth and everything looks good, you know, I can build just about anything, but I'm more interested in what does it look like. So I rather, you know, people say you're so slow. I'm saying that's okay, because I want it to be the way I want it. You know, I want it to, each part to be nice. So if you start from the beginning and do everything 100%, when you finish, it looks fantastic. So I don't know why, that's just me. I love to. In America, I had different, you know, different rollers and calipers and all kinds of stuff for measuring. I just love sitting there drawing and then bringing it from paper to actually making it. So I think if you're quiet enough, you learn something from yourself all the time. Okay, so I just need 2 more screws and I'm done that part. What do you think? So somebody asked me to record durian, so here it is. Okay, this is durian, we're just cutting it up now. You see, you got a glove on to get the stuff out. Whoa! There it is inside. All stinky. Nim? Look at the how sharp that is. Good job you have a glove on. Jeb! What is that? It's like it's like seafood, I think. Some kind of octopus or something. I think, I'm not sure. But it looks spicy. Look at that one, looks spicy. Pet! Pet! My pet! Okay, not spicy. Roy? This is what I like to see. Barbecue. Okay, this is Gail. Just met her. She's a student at Thammasat University. She's studying Russian. And she's 19 years old. I'm just walking around looking at the market, and she came up to me and said, "Why are you at the market?" But I'm here. I told her that I live here, and she goes, "Oh, okay." So now she's going to be watching Kevin in Paradise.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. I was just walking around, looking around, and that young girl, Gail, comes up to me and says, "What are you doing here?" I'm like, "Sorry." She's 19 studying Russian at Thammasat. Thammasat University is in the north part of, it was like north of Bangkok, but I don't say it's, I'm not even sure if it's Rancid, maybe Rancid area, I'm not sure. But it's a big university on the left as you come out of Bangkok. And studying Russian. Interesting. This is the egg people I usually come to get eggs. So you can see, I showed you this before, all the size of eggs, duck eggs, chicken eggs. There's some different fish and food. I never tried that. Here's the sugarcane guy again. So they get the sugarcane, peel it, put it in a little machine, and then the pulp goes over here, and they put it in the freezer, and you can buy a whole glass of sugarcane. Roy? Roy? I always say you gotta make sure you drink it cold, because otherwise it's like super sweet.
คนอุบเลยขายไม่ได้เยี่ยมจริงๆเยี่ยมมาก
Look at this little one here. Woohoo! Mom, Ma. Yoo-hoo! Here's my little friend.
พี่หมื่นมาแล้วพี่หมื่นมาแล้วจ้ะพี่หมื่นมาแล้ว
This is the little lady I come to see to get bananas from. She sells blue. So I come to see her. I'm sitting in her chair now, watching the people walk by. The market people giving me a hard time now.
อะไรดีใจลูกค้าจ๋าเซ็ตเงี้ยวเซ็ตขายลูกละ6 บาทที่ขายลูก5 ลูก 6 ลูก 20เดินที่ลูกขายลูก5 หรือ 10
Okay, back home, back from the market. That's the end of another day. And Kevin is wore out today. Don't know why. I think because I got woke up early o'clock by their music again. So a little bit tired. And then I finally got myself together and worked outside for about 4.5 hours on that woodwork stuff. Then I thought, hey, I want to stop, go to the market, have a nose about, and come back before dark. And I'm back, so I did it. So I hope you enjoyed the market. They moved things around a little bit today, so I couldn't find myself around, but it was interesting, that young lady coming up to me, 19, who's studying Russian at Thammasat University. Thammasat is like one of the top universities in Thailand, from what I'm aware. She just come up to me like, "What are you doing in Maharad Market?" I says, "I live here." What? You can tell she's really intelligent, body language and, you know, the way she's talking. It must be to go to Thammasat University and to study Russian. Okay guys, I'm gonna sign off and say good night to you. and hope you have a wonder-filled evening. And look after yourself, and I'll see you in the morning. Okay, guys. Good night. See you later. Bye-bye.